And we're back, fellow AKers. Today we're doing the review of the Wee Knife Schism. This is a smaller knife made of high-end materials. You get your cleaning cloth, your warranty information, and your carrying case. Start off by showing it to you. It's a very nice little design. Let's go and start with some of the specs. The Schism is 6.75 inches overall. Blade length is 2.875. It resembles the Kershaw Leek. Actually resembles several knives, but we'll go with the Leek since it was first. It is a CPM S35VN blade, and that's where the resemblance to the Leek stops. The blade is a Wharncliffe style, stone wash finished, blue thumb stud tabs, has a plain blade. The blade thickness is only 0.1, so it's going to cut very smoothly. The handle material is titanium, has these milled holes cut into it that are also anodized blue. That's a very nice little touch. It is a frame lock. Has a little jimping on the frame so that you can get a good grip on it. Has the blade steel written on the pivot there, kind of like that. Obviously I have to open it facing you, so it's a little more unnatural for me to try to flip it out that way, but we managed it that time. Has two barrel spacers. Actually has three. Didn't see that one on the end. And they are also anodized. It is tip-up carry, titanium pocket clip, a lanyard hole. The weight is only 2.2 ounces. It's model 908. This is B. Of course, there's an A, B, and C. It's obviously going to be easy to sharpen. S35VN normally is. You got your one-hand deployment. And of course, it's a frame lock, so it's going to have a dependable and easy lockup. So you can use one hand with this knife. Let's show you how it cuts. We'll start with some paracord. You know it's going to cut smoothly and easily. Since it is a very thin blade, it's going to be designed for precision cutting and thrusting or stabbing. As you will see, it will easily penetrate the cardboard and cut straight across. You can do that with just a little bit of the blade, or you can do it with a lot of the blade. And as you can see, you can just cut it one after another, and it'll cut right through. And as for cutting the cardboard itself, it'll cut it like butter, especially with a thin blade. So we'll show you how it cuts from the back of the blade to the front, and then from the front to the back. Now you can't use the whole blade surface here to cut because of those thumb studs. They will hit about here and leaves a little bit of the cutting area not usable. I don't find that to be an issue since this is not going to be a heavy use knife. I don't believe anyone is going to try to skin a deer with it. So you're probably going to be all right. It's going to be used for everyday uses, around the house uses, and at work uses. So I don't think there's going to be any issues with the depth of the knife. Plus it still penetrates about 3, well, maybe about 2.5 inches. It only leaves this little bit here that's not usable. Has the iconic Wii design for the pivot cap cover. And of course all of the screws are recessed. So this is the Wii knife Schism. It's considered the sport model. If you guys are watching on Instagram, make sure you follow Atlantic Knife. We do tons of reviews, post daily. You won't be disappointed. And if you're watching on YouTube, make sure you subscribe to our channel. We have plenty of knife videos. I think we're about 1,700 now. We do 5-minute reviews, 1-minute reviews, and a weekly show, which is supposed to be about 15 minutes, ends up lasting about a half hour. You should check it out. It's every Friday night. On that note, I am C with Atlantic Knife, signing off.